Hey there's Posey team. You're in Amazon, but your brand they click or the one they skip. If growth feels slower than it should be, these might be why. By the way, my name is Jenny, a business development representative in my Amazon guy, and it is my job to point out potential enhancement that you and your team might consider. Now listen, I'll pack this developable information about traffic, conversion, and market share. So let's dive right in. Now, what drives traffic into your listing? That's through the list of your keywords, and we utilize this tool to check your ASIN and its keyword distribution. And I see you're banking for 2,000 plus of organic page shop, and you're bidding for nearly 400 of keywords. But I would still highly encourage you to increase your ad more for your organics, as these are your free traffic. We also like to see 1 to 2 ratio, so it's like for every pig for every two organics, we aim a one pig keyword. And yes, this is the fastest way to boost your traffic and sales, especially if you know which relevant keywords are to target, and it can be done so profitably. Now, you may also check these word clouds. So these are the most important words for your listing. There's still hundreds and even thousands of keywords that you can index for free. You also need to update your keywords every 60 to 90 days for optimal results. Now let's go ahead and check this keyword freezes. So these are the highly searched keywords under your category. It's good to see that you were able to index for this keyword, but look at your rankings. You're mostly at the higher double to triple digits, so it's really hard for the customers to see your product since you're 2 pages down and you're not also advertising for some. And yes, seeing all of this, we would love to work with your SEO and PPC strategies here, among others, for you to have a better visibility, better sales in a lower e-cost. So imagine ranking on a single digit for these highly relevant keywords, and that will help you to gain more sales. And now let's have this keyword right here, the booster pads baby diaper, which is highly relevant to your product. And yes, you're ranking in a single digit both for sponsored and organic, so great job. So let's go and check how big this category is. So just in the top of the listing in this keyword alone, there is a monthly revenue of $1.4 million earned by these sellers, and your product here topped these results. I would like to say congratulations for that. However, your competitors here were also able to generate a revenue, and with that, they also analyzed one of your competitors here, the Inspired team, and this is not to do your product comparison. We're just checking out how they are performing, how they are strategizing. And as you see, they're also ranking on a single digit, both for sponsored and organic for this relevant keyword. And that means that, they also have a they are also being clustered at the top of the search result, and there could be chances that they could beat you in the near future, and that is something that we don't want to happen. That's why keyword research analysis is really necessary for you to keep your keywords current and updated. And this time, let's go ahead and check your strike zone keywords, or those that are still in the rank from 20 to 50. And I got 300 keywords right here that are not producing much for you, since you can be found at the bottom of the page one. And yes, we can help you move these single digit, as these are part of our third or fourth phase SEO process here at the Amazon Guide. And now let's go back to your product detail page to further optimize it. Starting off with your images, I see that you only have 5 photos. You should have six or more. And yes, your main image can still be improved. Have those easier hacks to make it look more enticing. For your product title, yes, you should optimize these up to 200 characters. Job well done for having your 5 bullet points, and just take note that each has a 250 to 500 character limit. And as I scroll down here, I'm happy to see that you have utilized both the brand story and the A plus content. You have these clickable links right here, images. However, you can still optimize these by also having those copies or crawlable text for you to index better. Same thing to your A plus content. Have minimum 500 words will help you to generate a lot of traffic, and that is good for SEO, not only for Amazon but also for Google. Along with the alt text, we should maximize these by incorporating common misspellings and Spanish words that your customers might input in searching for your product. And yes, this is just a glimpse of how we can help increase your market share and optimize your listing in Amazon. And you should take advantage of our free consultation to discuss this further, because of the Amazon Guide, we are more than just an agency, we're your growth partner. From PPC and SEO to catalog troubleshooting, creatives, and brand protection, we cover all pillars of Amazon growth. So if you're ready to stop guessing and start scaling, let our data back strategies and hands on team take your brand to the next level. Thank you for watching.